start recording. At this point, I'm simply going to swap the phone that is not charged and insert the phone that is fully charged. And then I strap it with rubber bands. On the left side, a white rubber band, and on the right side, a black rubber band. That way, even if I bend down or do a headstand, it is not going to fall out. It will be wedged by the rubber bands on both sides. At this point, I'm ready to put on my bucket hat. And notice that the bucket hat is also hat is also a URL tail. What it means, it has a URL on it which spells runbutsco.info, which is the domain name, and underneath it is the equivalent of the phone number. The phone number is area code is 786 that spells the word run. And in the similar manner, the rest of the domain name and the domain name extension spell the remainder of the phone, which is area code 786, 268, and 7,364. So this will appear on a website, and when somebody will click on it, it will port them to the website and will get the operator or the AI, more importantly, to assist them navigating the website. So by this time, we are pretty ready to go. And then the biggest challenge is deal with the beauty here that I can see is ready to raise hell as usual. So in the meantime, I want to refresh Psar, problem step recorder. So I'll make sure that I have a file name, edit and copy the file name into the clipboard buffer, and then add a comment and insert it into the Psar, into the comment in the Psar problem step recorder dialog box of highlight area and comment, and I paste it inside. And then click OK, and now I'm clicking stop record with the left mouse click, and then I'll try to save it. So I'll click the save button to save that file. I'm going to paste the file in the file name field, right mouse click and paste, and then I have to change the path from the log path to the psar.exe path. So I copy the psar.exe path to the clipboard buffer, and then highlight the log path to overwrite it. Then right mouse click and paste the new psar.exe path that stands for problem step recorder. Having done that, I'm ready to save the file. But before, I want to copy to the clipboard buffer and to know that this is not a text file, it is a zip type of file. So I'm going to put the letter .zp to indicate that this is a zip type of file for situation that an operating system of a device such as a phone does not display the file name extensions. So finally I get another copy, the prefix of the path plus the file name to the clipboard buffer, and then I click save to save it. Now that I've saved it, I'm ready to review the additional details and to see how many steps I recorded already, which was 25 steps. Step number 25 was the last step, and I'm reading what it says. It has step number 25, 3/9/2025, 5:27 and 6 p.m. user comment, and it basically it has the file name that I've just saved. So I click on new recording, start a new recording, and add a comment in which I embed the file name, then press return and OK, and then paste it in my notes. Edit, paste, and it reads C:, Peshar.exe, today's date 3-8-2025, SU for Sunday 5:13, which was the starting time, and now it's already 5:30. So I'm going to finish, file save, and wrap everything up. So I'm going to try to see where is my control panel for the Loom.
You have to, sometimes behind all that, so minimize the overview, minimize.
Too many files open, you
There
cannot
it is,
see it.
to the left.
Okay, so I want to stop it and
It's,
grab the URL and copy it and paste it in my various notes. Copy to the clipboard buffer, copy, and play it back.
let's stop it.
And it sounds like it is okay, so I'll make it a little smaller and paste,
The URL.
edit, paste. Don't bother. You don't pay attention, don't understand any damn thing, don't help and don't hurt. Talking trash I don't need. So now I can see that it is working fine. I go to my notes, edit, select all, and edit, copy to the clipboard buffer, and then I'm going to paste them into my Loom. So I click the comments button, and then right mouse click and paste. I got the notes into the comment field. Then I scroll down to add, and the chapter is already done. I can try to add my notes also to the summary, and then Control V to paste it. Then I want to scroll down to the very bottom and see if I can add chapters. So I press the plus, add chapters.
No, it didn't work. You see that red up above? The red sign?
Yes, and
It's a
then
warning.
so it's a warning, so you can see the reason I'm using Peshar to show things that don't work.
You make it
So
too
I
long.
save the chapter and I add tags, starting with artificial, Google, lanyard, remote, plane, inspection, in, site, intelligence. Now I have 10 of 10, which is the maximum, but that's all I can do. One thing that I'm not sure that I've done, or I forgot to do, is put the Loom URL
You did.
in my Peshar. So I edit to the clipboard, copy to the clipboard buffer, go back, click on Peshar, and add a comment with the URL of Loom, and paste it in, and OK. And now I'm ready to continue to examine the rest of the videos. I'm going to close some of the browsers that are there. Stop Cyberlink and double click it. And this is working fine, so I'm going to stop the playback. Then Webcam Max, stop the recording, then double click it and This is perfectly good. And finally, MSN Recorder. I'm going to stop recording it. I don't want to upload it, but I want to play it back quickly and see if it works. And it looks like it works perfectly well, so I'm going to stop it and then refresh Psar. So I'm stopping Psar step recorder and click the save button to save it, and I'll make a new version. I'll take the previous file name at the bottom, add the subscript of A, and then put a dash to indicate the time that expires since I started, which is now 5:35. So 5.35 space and PM. And this is a methodology of documenting to teach the AI how to do it automatically by itself without me having to repeat the same thing every time I'm doing some operation, like going to a festival like the Calle Ocho festival tonight, or this afternoon rather, and paste the path to psar.exe, put a backslash, and that is to demonstrate to you how to train an AI. You have to make a detailed example of what the AI is supposed to be doing. Right mouse click the file name field, copy it to the clipboard buffer so I can enter it into my documentation and save. And then I want to examine how review the additional details. So I click the button or the hyperlink, review the additional details to scroll up and to see that the last step was step number 79, when it says user left click the close button in Win, which is in Windows. So that looks perfectly good. And then I'm going to start a new recording and add a comment in the file name that I just created, paste it in, hit the return to check the path,
Press the return.
and OK, and then insert it in my notes. Edit, paste, and a couple of enters, and file save. Now the only recording that is still going on is the Psar, which I'm going to leave here. And the rest of it, I'm ready to go. I'm going to take the 360 camera, drop it in my bag, turn off the lights, take some water in your bag.
I did already.
Fine. And turn your phone on and let me check you didn't turn it off.
Turn off what?
Yeah, the flash, very good. And the goggles, they work?
Shit, they were.
Yeah, work perfectly well. Wow, she's done it, the beauty. So now, help me, Rhonda. I'm going to come here. I'm going to stop the recording.
Stop the recording.
And power it down.
Power it down.
Then drop it in my bag.
Drop it in the bag.
Together with my lunch bag.
Get it with your lunch bag. Put it on your shoulder.
Put it on my shoulder. And then grab the dolly.
You want to put the camera in the dolly?
For the show, no. Can you help me, Rhonda?
No, I'm going to open up the door.
Thank you.
Close the door behind you.
we're ready to go. Thank you. Okay, so we are departing here
Put on your
from the
belt.
intersection of Catoro and Mariposa Avenue, aiming to go to Calle Ocho.
I'm wondering, do you want me to go down Ponce and go down 8th Street all the way, or do you want
Yeah,
me to go
keep
down
it simple.
27? Or do you want me to go down 27 all the way?
Keep it
Partway
simple,
through
I
there?
would say.
What?
Keep it simple, go
But I
straight
asked
down.
you to two positions.
I'm not sure.
What did I say?
I don't know. I'm still struggling. Let me finish before you bombard me so much that I don't know if I'm coming or going. Let me finish with the seatbelt, please.
Can you put it in?
There from minute 0.
Oh, I asked you a question.
I told you that I'm busy with the seatbelt. Give me a breathing room, please.
Well, tell me when you're finished.
I'm not finished yet. Others are non-stop. Chance to breathe. Okay, so now we reach the stop
Okay, I
point.
asked you a question.
What is your question now? Can you repeat it? I couldn't listen to you. I was busy with the seatbelt. What do you want now?
Should I go down 27th Avenue or go down Ponce to 8th Street, or should I go down 27th all the way to 27th? That's where we park.
27 is better because then you can see the congestion and this.
What do you mean you can see this congestion?
You can see the parking spots.
Okay.
If it is extremely congested, we may park a little bit further away. I think that there will be places right next to it.
Right next to 8. So how do I get to 27th? Should I go down?
Go straight
to
and
US
then,
1?
yeah, Ponce. You go straight to Ponce
And then,
to the end, then make a left turn and then make another, once you get to Coral Gables, to any street there that is parallel to US 1, like Miracle Mile, you make a right-hand turn all the way to 27.
make a right on 27th.
You make a
then-
right on 27, on Miracle Mile, on Blue, or any one of these parallel streets.
Parallel streets to what?
Parallel streets to US 1.
So I shouldn't go up US 1 to 27th and make a left.
You
all the way
can do
down.
that too, either one. Do that because you don't understand the directions well, so.
Well, the only other way I know to do it is to
So
go
that
up
is
to
fine. Go on
Calle Ocho.
US 1 and then make a left. Simple. And don't make the things that are simple, don't complicate them for no reason.
Oh, you want me to get in my right lane and go into US 1?
You have a lot of time until you get to US 1. Don't worry about you can go to the right lane easily and whenever you have time. It says speed limit 35.
Oh, whatever.
Don't worry so much. All the time full of worries about Gunish. Die from a heart attack before anything. This is a vacation. You go take a walk in the park. We make a Trask out of it. Can make, what did they say, the Rolling Stone can make a grown man cry. What are you trusking over Gunish all the time? You take a walk in the park, that's all we're going to do. Trusking over it. This is about training the AI about you and your behavior and your lifestyle. Do you understand that? That is what is important about it. To accumulate audios and videos that describe your lifestyle, so once the AI scans the terabytes of video, it can describe properly who we are and what we do. Do you understand anything I'm telling you? That goes to the China wall. This is about describing your lifestyle, do you understand? So then when the AI become powerful enough, I can take an 8 terabyte hard drive and let it scan for a few days, all the way until it scans all the hard drive that is primarily composed of videos of us and our classes. Do you understand that? That is why it is important to articulate in a very specific and childlike way, as if you are talking to a 4-year-old or to the large wall of China that doesn't understand the damn thing you are telling it. And after you repeat it enough time, the AI gets the hang of it and can describe it. Do you understand? How can I explain it to you any better than that? And maybe if you had a smidgen of brains in you and you would have understood what I'm telling you, that my broken English is not good enough to articulate to the AI what I'm doing. And help a little, instead of yapping trash all the time and wasting time. So now we are in South Dixie Highway, facing South Dixie Highway, US 1, and we'll make a left-hand turn on it to go north. And you can hear and see the metro line just above us, the metro train just passed by, also going north to downtown Miami. So we are heading also north in the direction of downtown Miami as soon as we get the green light. We are now facing Coconut Grove and the Grand Avenue in front of us. And that is a shortcut way to go straight into downtown Coconut Grove. But we are going to go now to Calle Ocho, so we want to go to 8th Street and find some parking before they close the show. The time now is 5:45, and we have only an hour and a few minutes before the show is over. We're just going to take a walk in the park. So what are you trusting and getting anxious about? Just to get a heart attack and to make our life miserable for nothing? Why don't you cheer up a little bit and be grateful that you can take a walk in the park? And now the sun is setting, which is another good thing. You want to go to a festival like that is congested with people when the sun is not blazing. Because in the middle of the day, in a very crowded street, it is a big challenge to have to navigate under the blazing sun and get sunstruck. Especially for people that are tourists. And we have a lot of tourists in these days coming to Miami. I read the forecast that there are going to be 1 million people in the Calle Ocho Carnival, Miami Carnival Festival. So 1 million people congested into 8th Street is going to make it very crowded. And there are about 7 music stages that will have huge crowds trying to listen to the music and dance. So you have to be prepared to walk for a few minutes. So now we are looking at the street numbers and we are aiming at making a left-hand turn on 27th Avenue, heading west to 8th Street and the Calle Ocho Festival. And now we are at Southwest 40th Street, which means that we have about 13 more blocks to go north until we approach 27th Street. And you can see that the shade is already going west, which means that the sun is starting to set because the shades are aiming at the east side. Do you understand what I'm telling you? I'm talking to the China wall again, so let me repeat it again. By the direction of the shade of the trees, you can determine the direction of where you are. Do you understand? That is what they teach you in ABC of desert and terrain navigation. You look at the trees, you see the tree's shade, it is pointing to the right-hand side. Do you understand anything I'm telling you? So the right side means that is east, and the sun is in the opposite direction, which means that the sun is west, and going forward you are going north. You understand? That's how you determine a Southwest 32nd Avenue crossing now. This is how you determine your navigation when you don't have any equipment to tell you north from west, from east from south. You can look at the sun and your shade and determine what time of the day it is and where is the sun going. When the sun is going west and is about to sunset, that means that it is about the late afternoon or the evening. You understand? Also notice how it becomes more and more congested as we keep going north and coming closer and closer to downtown. You see the towers of downtown in the distance. Another 10 or 15 blocks going north, going forward, will hit I-95 and will be facing downtown Miami. Right now we are aiming to make a left-hand turn. Yes. Right now we are aiming at going to the left-hand turn to Southwest 27th Avenue. Don't drive into her. Why do you always give me a feeling that I'm talking to the walls of China? Look, this is the metro rail right now. On the left-hand side is the Coconut Metro Rail. And the beauty is driving. Finally got a little smile out of her. As if life is truly miserable. On the right-hand side you can see Pet's Supermarket and the Pollo Tropical, a little open air shopping mall with a gas station in the corner and the famous Crook Brothers Crook and Crook, the Crook Brothers store for surfers and divers. Basically a huge dive and surf store where you can buy boats, diving equipment, balloon gas balloons, gas tanks. On the left-hand side, you see another Miami Institute. And there is some new shopping centers right next to the metro line. So that enables you, if you live at the University of Miami, you hop on the University Metro Line station and go to Station North. You can go shop at the shopping center here. go to the Crooks and Crooks dive shop and buy diving equipment. And then there is the famous lumber store here on the left-hand side. You can see the roof of the lumber store. So I forgot what it is. And here you see the train again. So now we are already 2 trains passed since we start stopping in this intersection between Southwest 27th Avenue and US 1. And notice as we have the red light, and as we approach closer and closer to downtown Miami and downtown Coral Gables, the streets are becoming more and more congested. But as you can see from the shadows of the cars and these yellow sticks on the road, that the sun is setting in the west, where we are going to turn left to go to the west of Coral Gables to 8th Street, which in Spanish is Ocho. So the Calle Ocho? What is Calle?
Way, road.
Okay, so Way Ocho, Way 8th Street. Now we got the green light. We make a left-hand turn, and here in the corner,
You want to thank your driver.
I want to thank my most beautiful driver that finally squeezed out a little smile out of her. And now you see this famous Shell lumber store right here in the corner. When you can buy Ace lumber store, you can buy wood and all kinds of construction materials. Home Depot competitor. As we proceed to go west towards 8th Street and hope to find some easy parking spot.
The sign.
As the street, you see the plane landing, going left towards the west, which is where the airport is. And you can see the shadows of the building covers the street, which means, and here's a police car parking, looking for ticket.
It's not a police, it's
Capitol security car, looking for security as the roads gets more and more congested because of Calle Ocho, Carnival, Miami. From a lot of people from all over the world, including Miami, of course, are coming to the festival.
You see, you're on 22nd.
That is expected to have more than 1 million people. And notice on the parking spots on the right-hand side, there are still some empty parking sites right here. But as we keep going west, they will become more and more congested. You'll see a lot more policemen cluttering the streets to make the citizen, give the citizen the illusion of security. So how can you tell, Sarah, what does the shadow tell you? When you look at the street,
Why don't we pay attention right now to the
you can see
parking
already
space?
signs here,
No
garage, that the amigos are trying to squeeze a few dollars out of people that will be looking for parking.
What street is this now?
As we continue, I'll read you the street. You can see that there's
This is now 16th Street, right?
16th Street, and you can see the high building in front is a Miami-Dade.
So the next big light is 8th Street. So how far do you want to go? All
You
the
keep
way?
going when you just look to the right and find a parking spot.
Oh, there.
Anywhere from here to the
You
next.
want me to find parking right here? Or you
Not
wanna
yet.
up?
Go further. There will be an empty parking lot from people that are going home. They already slept all day long in that Calle Ocho. You'll see them coming back from the show. You don't see them yet. You keep going. When you see them,
Now we're on what street? 12. So it's right
now we are at 12. So keep going. You can see the police car in the distance, blinking lights.
So I think if you find something here. we
So
should
from
be
now
able-
on, if you see any spot, you take it. And if not, it's not a big deal either. We'll drive around a little bit. We don't have any rush and any reason to hype your, what is it called, that problem that you have with sugar and hypertension? What is it called? Hype your hypertension. Here you see amigos already going home. They had enough. And this one is carrying a drink. He didn't have enough to drink in the show.
Okay, now look
So,
for something.
You know there will be a lot of
So it's
people.
not good to go here?
There are a lot of people. You can come here, yeah. That is not enough of a spot.
That's not enough.
Because the guy's parking on 2 spots.
Right,
Later you can get a ticket.
right.
And don't rush. We have nothing to rush for.
Yeah.
And your hypertension is what will get you eventually. Because you're hyperactive all the time, hyping and piping over
You
Gunish.
look at the right.
And drive slowly because some of them are just coming out as we go. You want to give them a chance to see people are parking out of the parking spots. Here the amigos are ready to collect money from their parking spot.
What about up here? Can you
If
look?
there is a spot, you can go ahead and park. It's not a legitimate spot.
Yeah.
Even though they don't ticket so much, I don't think so because it's so overwhelming. They're all
You
busy.
Want me to park here? You're not supposed to.
I prefer not to park, not to get a ticket. And there's nothing to see there. You just walk around. So you'll walk 5 minutes later. There's no reason to get a ticket for here. You see a lot of people coming out. You see them walking towards us. Some of them are in these cars. So if you wait long enough, one of them will be. I see already in the distance. One of them is coming out.
Oh,
In the distance. People that were there all day
you
long.
want me to go to the right? And
I
go
would
right?
say not yet.
Because 8th Street is right here. You see the light?
Fine. You want to go to the right? Go to the right.
No, I'm asking.
Yeah, because it is congested also. Go ahead and drive to the right. You cannot move forward anywhere.
That's
Maybe
Cagliostro
in
right
the
there.
in the side streets you'll find a spot. Then make a left.
The mangoes are.
All over the place. Some of them will go home. You will go right in. And then make a left at the stop sign. See people are going home.
Yeah. So where do you want me to
And
go
now make a left. And relax.
I'm telling you, I'm going where you said.
Fine.
You want me to hear
Thank
the chickens? You see the chickens?
Yes. You see the bushes that they grow chicken.
I think I have to turn around here. What about this?
This is perfect.
No, it isn't. It's in front
Oh,
of
there's
their
a gate.
And this is a gate too. You see that?
So make a right.
Right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Go away from the congestion. Anywhere it's all.
This is perfect. This is all the way. Right?
Yeah, make it right.
This is where you can see the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Look at it as a neighborhood.
Yeah, you see people coming out, you know.
You see they have a barbecue here already,
Yeah.
sitting here. You can keep even going here. 'cause
Yeah,
the
yeah,
roads
keep
is-
going. It's all the way to the end. Don't worry about it.
This is one way.
It's blocked already
But what
anyway.
about here?
That's fine. Here is
See,
perfect, in the
front of
corner.
black- in front
Yeah.
of the black car?
Perfect.
What do you think about that?
Yeah, perfect. Let's go.
More chickens in here?
I'll go out and help you.
More roosters than I've seen anywhere, huh?
Yeah, and be careful there. A lot of them are drunk. They drink all day long. They're not ready, loaded with drugs. You have to be very careful. You want me to help you?
Yeah, go on. Tell me how far back.
Let me just take my bag out of here. This is all about us, to teach the AI, do you understand?
Should I go back further?
Yes. Not much. Just let me tell you when to stop.
Or do you need to take out your bag?
Keep going back, please. Keep going, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Stop.
Perfect, no?
You see this thing came off?
What came off? The top?
Yes.
Okay.
So it's not so good. I have to perfect it. This is why I have to keep using it.
That's why you have to keep on using it.
Yes.
It's not here. You want it in the air like that? Okay. You want to put that on your bag?
I lost also
What did you lose?
a couple of these clamps.
How'd you lose it?
They fell off. How? I have to deal with it and remember it. You see, these two have to stay here to hold it. You understand? Like this. And it keeps falling off. Remind me to fasten it. Bring my bag, please. See, all of this is to document it for the AI.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah. Like the vendors are coming now. You see the cameramen are coming.
Vendors, the schmenders, everybody is coming and going.
Couldn't be any better, could it?
Yeah. Now
let's-
help me describe what I'm doing.
Okay.
I want to put on, hold it. Hold it, I said.
Tell me what the word.
You have to have a little brains on you too.
You ever seen so many roosters and only one?
Now we are going to put the camera in.
You're gonna put the camera
understand?
in.
Open it wide
You want me to hold it?
and loop it on the handle
Loop it
that
on
got
the
a
hand.
little bit out of whack.
Yeah.
Then I want to power it, say that.
Power, you're gonna power on.
Wait
Either
for the
way,
green
green
light
light
to
will
appear, which it does,
Okay, now
and then start recording.
press record. And
Then
turn flashing red.
Start flashing great. It is
You don't
working
need
great.
You don't need any of these.
No, if you want to
Velcro.
fasten it further, you can run a Velcro around it like so. Take one of those and just wrap it around so it doesn't move on its own.
And
You
now
see?
it's a cool breeze.
Say what I'm saying. Repeat what
Right,
I'm saying.
right.
That's it. And now we're ready to rumble.
Okay. You want to put this on there? You want your
And then I want to tilt it towards us.
is your camera working?
Let's go. Let me help you strap your retractables.
Video. Hold on.
I just don't want to go with all these bags
Where's
You
my
should-
black bag?
on me. Put one set of legs above your breast, like so.
It reduces. It goes down.
It is fine, so it will go down. Now you're ready to go.
Okay. You want to take both? Maybe put one on.
No, I'll give you one.
Maybe put one
Here.
on the.
Fine.
No? You want me to carry it rather than?
I don't want to carry. This is why I have this extra bag. Open it up. Or you can put it here. I can carry it. It doesn't. For me, I can carry you too. Just for the head of it, I'll put it in there.
You'll see what it comes out. Yeah.
No, that way it looks full.
Yeah.
Remind me
You
to.
wanna put mine too, or no? It won't fit.
I'll carry yours.
Yeah.
Remind me to put straps on this that it cannot open up.
Okay.
Did you hear me?
What kind of strap?
Velcro straps like this.
Oh.
On these, you understand? It's
Oh.
so stupid.
But you have some Velcro straps.
On these, on these.
I know, but you can put it
On
down.
these. I don't want to put it down.
Oh, okay. But you can
You hear
roll
the
it down.
schnauzers here? Let's go. Wow.
Let's see what street we're on.
Fine, when we get to the corner, we'll see everything. Try always to go on the other side.
You and the cat.
The camera is pointing this way, you understand? Where you are now. Do you understand that? Look, there is a word here, front. You understand? So always be on the tam-tam-tam-mina.
Stop it.
Always be on the front.
See what street it is.
We'll see.
In
We'll
front
see
of
everything.
Sedano's.
Fine.
Okay. Take my hand. You have my bag? I have my
You
bag.
have your bag. I'll carry your
You
bag.
want to take it? You think it's better?
I just don't want to have two bags, you understand?
But do you think it's good you have my bag?
Yes.
Here, give me your hand. Sedano's, right after Sedano's. 24. You see that? After 24. Police. Is my glasses on? Are my glasses on?
No, let me turn it on. It went off. Did you connect it to the power supply? Let me see.
What's the problem?
Makes so much noise. bad. You
I
can
know,
hardly
I
see.
know. Okay, we,
Just wait for me, please.
sure. It's perfect timing. Want to go down? Let's get away from it. Oh, this is Wendy's. You see that? We came the perfect timing.
Yeah.
It's not hot at all. And it's plenty to see.
Big bus.
What?
Big bus.
What?
Big bus. Here, take it back. Thank you. Gracias. Internet.
Want to double them?
Yes. Double them and put them on your bag. It's light.
Miren el extraño Frank.
probably loved it too from the gun, though, to feed the animals. Yeah. Look at the excitement of the kids to feed them. Look at the little ones.
Okay, you got the
You
idea?
got the idea. And he comes with his animals. You see, he got a little trailer, a tow truck, and he's already in business.
Yeah.
And he sells them a little, for the kids to feed them, he sells them a little stuff.
This one, he figures out that it is a dual lens. You know.
You can't make up these faces here. Look at them. Oh, you want a drink? Let's go get a drink.
Okay, fine.
You got it? It's good that I scanned the neighborhood for you.
Wanna get a drink? Drink. Let me see.
Los últimos tres.
Gracias.
Gracias.
I'm going to put it in here.
Put it in here.
Oh, you don't want to put it in here.
Later when we eat, we'll eat it. We'll drink it.
You want your light? With the flash you want?
Yeah. You don't need the flash here.
No, you don't need it. Be careful. You're going through. Be careful. You have it underneath your wheels.
Look at the caravan here.
They're
Already
finishing,
packing.
Yeah. It's 6:30. It's perfect timing.
Yes.
Here are all the.
It's only in Miami.
Oh, thank you. Mine goes
Oh,
on.
this, look. There's a
Little rabbit. And he's scared to death.
They can take pictures. The kids can take pictures with them.
And you see here, they have their phone and they already have a whole entertainment system. He has a microphone. This is a busy corner. I think this is the famous guy. You know what I mean? Harry, you're killing us. It's a bunny. Look at that.
Dios mío, qué locura. I'm gonna follow you. Yeah, right to there. Everybody has wheelers here, Avi. You fit in.
bucket hats for the kids, Avi.
Yeah, right. Oh, yeah.
They look at you, they give always to you the Hare Krishna. You notice that? Everybody's here for prayers. Fire truck. One trash can.
Here's the fire department. Imagine some of them get a heart attack here and drop dead in the middle of this.
Make a fire, Avi. Honey, Michigan. What happened? The wheel fell off or what?
No.
This is the best show for this.
Then- The sensation. Just was
What?
congested, that's all.
It's like Miami Beach.
That is it.
What?
You saw the biggest scene in town now.
She was on the floor.
Till,
What?
till she fell down.
Well, at least they helped her get up. This is a coffee roaster. You see what they did? Made a little tin, and they have a store ready. Garbage trucks, you see that?
Yes.
And you have truckers here. This up, huh? Look out, there's all this traffic. It's 6:40, so it's perfect. You got the idea?
Yes.
A lot of money transfer companies. You got it?
Yes.
Abby, look at these. These are pretty. Abby.
Yeah. $28, you can get it in for $14 in downtown Miami.
Yeah, and Amazon. And they also triple it here. You know.
Amazon, yeah.
But I'm just saying, this sometimes is pretty.
Rainbow.
Right. Rainbow
Some-
dresses. Is this too heavy, my bag?
No. Here. $1.
Snack food from Cuba.
Huh?
Snack foods from Cuba.
Oh,
We got it for $1.
yeah.
Cervecita bien fría.
Did you see this?
Yeah, you couldn't find better.
No, I wanna
What?
make sure I get them in my camera.
This one on the other side too.
Here you have 3 of them.
No, it's a whole gang.
unos años.
Nice and cool now.
Yeah.
Perfect timing. 5:30, you know. 6 o'clock coming. Got sugar caramel out there. You see? Over them, they always do a lot of things here. A free concert over there. They make it over in front of the liquor store.
Look at this with one leg.
Yeah. Here's the other leg. It's always big here. Next to the liquor store. They make their own party.
Que vaya para El Salvador a comer la mariscada, también el pollo campero, que coma mucho cusero, pa' que se huesen ventanas, y que coma mucho garrobo pa' poderlo bautizar. El garrobero, el garrobero, el garrobero, el garrobero.
Everybody has a good time going to the parking lot and you make your own music.
Ahí quedó. Pero mi gente, seguimos con la música disfrutando. Ahí sí conociendo cada uno de ustedes con todas las canciones que pasan sabroso esta tarde.
Le pasa a la modelo de revista. Tú no estás viendo la chapa, esa mamacita. La cara más linda y el puro maduro del vecindario. Rebota, chipero, capo y hasta empresario. Háblale de cuarto, de vanidad y Bugatti. Si te lo va a mamar, me va a ser de gratis. Dora, 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 mama, Dora. Se rodilla, Dilla, Digi me lo adora. Y le cae a besito, a mí me encanta majarla como un frito. Y le cae a besito, a mí me encanta majarla como un frito.
Claro que sí, vamos a seguir, vamos a seguir. ¿Qué dice?
it's not so easy to.
Are they trying to put it up or close it?
I'm trying to close it. I
I
think.
know there's always problems with closing it.
Huh?
You always see people suffering with that.
It's easy to open.
Yeah. And you see here, the whole Mishpacha comes together. They bring a table, they bring their chair. What happened?
There are holes in the.
Want to go in the street now?
Yeah.
Go in the street now. It's 5 of 7.
This is the most exciting time.
They're gonna close up.
Yes. Closing time.
And every block they bring a police car blocking,
Blocking the exits.
but also that they can't come with a car and just ram everybody down.
Right.
Michigan can do that too, you know?
Yes. Look at the trash can. They never bring enough trash
They
cans. I
bring
don't-
2. Can you imagine? For 1 million people, they bring 2.
Right.
You see those dogs? With that guy, this is good to take a picture of this guy. With the dogs. Avi, you know
Yes.
what I'm talking about? Those dogs are so excited. Don't go near them.
I'm not going near the.
Be careful. He's loose. She lets him go loose. You got him? They can't make this stuff
No,
up.
these are the guys that are doing that.
With the stilts, no? With the Bahamas.
Yeah, the Bahamas.
Yeah.